Once upon a time, there was a curious little girl named Alice. Alice had golden hair, sparkling eyes full of wonder, and a heart ready for adventure. One sunny day, she was sitting under a tree, listening to her sister read a boring book. Alice wished for something more exciting. "I wish something interesting would happen," she thought. Just then, a white rabbit with a waistcoat and a pocket watch scurried past her. I'm late," he said nervously. Alice was amazed. A talking rabbit? She wondered. Without thinking twice, she jumped up and followed him. The rabbit hopped into a large rabbit hole, and Alice went right after him. The hole was deep, and she fell down, down, down. It felt like falling through the sky. Finally, she landed softly on a pile of dry leaves. When she stood up, she found herself in a strange and colorful place. Everything was peculiar. The grass was purple, the sky was orange, and the flowers sang sweet melodies. "Where am I?" she asked aloud. "Welcome to Wonderland," chirped a friendly butterfly fluttering nearby. Alice was delighted. Maybe this was the adventure she had been longing for. She wandered through Wonderland and met the Cheshire Cat, a grinning feline who could vanish and reappear in a blink. "Everyone is mad here," he said with a mischievous wink, "including you." Alice giggled. She didn't mind. She liked the idea of being in a place where anything could happen. And so she continued her journey. She came across a tea party hosted by the Mad Hatter and the March Hare. Their tea party was the craziest she had ever seen. They were using cups as hats and hats as cups, and they kept moving around the table without finishing their tea. Alice joined them and had a wonderful, silly time. Finally, Alice found herself in a castle of playing cards ruled by the Queen of Hearts. "Off with their heads!" shouted the Queen, upset over a lost game of croquet. Oh dear, thought Alice, this Queen was always in a bad temper. Alice politely tried to explain to the Queen that everyone made mistakes, even queens. But the Queen just kept shouting. In the nick of time, Alice woke up. It had all been a dream. She was back under the tree, her sister still reading from the boring book. What a marvelous place Wonderland is, she thought with a smile. And who knows, maybe one day she'll find herself back in Wonderland for another adventure. But today, the world above felt just a little more magic after her dream of Wonderland.